You are welcome to my channel once again, and today I stand in front of the sacristy. We are going to walk through this sacristy and try to look at some of the sacred vessels and vestments. So kindly stay with me as we explore this place. I'm in the sacristy right now, and I want us to explore some of the sacred vessels and vestments. So right at my right hand, we have what we call the Sanctus bell. This bell is normally rung during Mass when the Sanctus is being sung and when Father elevates the body and the blood of Christ. Right here, we have what we call the monstrance or the ostensorium, which means monstrance come from the Latin word which means to show. So we call it monstrance. And this vessel is normally used during benediction and adoration, either in the chapel or outside church. So that is what we call the monstrance. We call it monstrance. Right over here, we have what we call the sprinklers or aspergillum, used for sprinkling holy water in the church. Then we have the bowl that is used for holding the holy water. We call it aspersory. Aspersory. So it goes together with the sprinkler or aspergillum. Right over here, we have what we call the turible or censer. The turible or censer. We have them. We have the 4 chain and the one with the 1 chain. So the person who holds this sacred vessel is called a turifier or a censer, and it comes by the name turible or censer. It also comes with another vessel which we call the incense boat. So as the name suggests, it is used for holding incense. It is used for holding incense. We also have another incense boat over here. Then we have candle stands. Right beneath it, we also have various candle stands, as you can see, normally placed on the altar to represent Christ, who is the light of the world. The cruet. The cruet is a sacred vessel that is used for holding the water and wine. It's used for holding the water and wine. We have what we call the crucifix or processional crucifix. So it is used during solemn processions, or it is used during processions. We have what we call the Paschal candle or the Easter candle together with the stand. This particular candle is blessed at the Vigil Mass, which happens or occurs on Holy Saturday, and it is used throughout the Easter season and during funerals and baptism. This candle is also used during such occasions. Here we have the chalice over here, and the chalice is used for holding the wine or the precious blood of Christ. From there we have the paten. The paten is used for holding the big host. Then we have the communion plate. It is used by mass servers during the distribution of communion to prevent the particles of the blessed sacrament from forming. I have what we call ciborium. This one is also a ciborium. More than one ciborium is called ciboria. So when they come together, they are called ciboria. They are collectively called ciboria. Then I have the intention bowl, which is used for holding the body and the blood of Christ for distribution of communion. Right here I have the pal, and the pal is used to cover the chalice to prevent unwanted materials from falling into the chalice. We have the copra, and the copra is the first vestment that is used or laid on the altar before the other items are being placed. So the copra is laid on the altar before the other items are being placed on the altar. We have the purificator. The purificator is used for purifying or cleaning the chalice. Right here we have some few liturgical vestments. We have them reading or coming in the various liturgical colors. So this thing you see here, we call it chasuble. And chasuble symbolizes or is stand for the yoke of Christ. So this one you see is what you call the chasuble. And the one on top is what you call the stole, which represents the authority of the priesthood or the office of the priesthood. So all these you see here, they are chasubles and stones. We also have what we call the Sacristy. So this one is a Sacristy, and it is normally worn on the castle. It is normally worn on the castle. I have what we call the arbs, together with the cape. So what you see on top of the arb is what we call the cape. So this is an arb, this is a cape. Then we also have what is normally used to fasten it to the waist. We call it cincha. It is a cord-like structure that is normally used to hold or fasten the arm to the waist of the one who wears it. So this is the cincha. So anytime you wear the arm, you have to use it to fasten it to your waist. We also have one. So this one is also called, that's what we call the humeral veil. So before the priest holds the blessed sacrament which is being placed in the monstrance, he first of all wears or puts on this before holding the monstrance containing the blessed sacrament. So if you have enjoyed this video, kindly like this video, subscribe to my channel. By any time I post a new video,